everybody. Good morning. It's February 10th, 2026. My name's Malcolm. I got a cup of coffee. I got some stuff to chat about. It's Tuesday morning. The temperature's going to be 72 degrees today here in Georgia. Whatever. I got short sleeves on. It's going to be a great day today. Went from like 6 inches of snow last week to running around in shorts today. I don't know. Good old Georgia weather. What are you going to do? I'm not complaining. I love it. Good morning to Mel and Jay Twist. Thanks for joining me this morning as always. I'm glad you guys are here. Today is, what is today? National Flannel Day. And I'm not wearing flannel because it's not going to be, 72 degrees. That's why I'm not wearing flannel today. But if you're in an area that a little bit chilly, maybe a little cool, throw on that flannel. Today's the day. And your joke of the day, what's a robot's favorite snack? Computer chips. There you go. So anyway, the weather's been crazy. It's freezing cold, and then it gets up to nice weather. Then it'll be freezing cold again. Who knows? It fluctuates. March 8th is time change. I don't know how many days till spring. I think it's the 22nd of March. Let's see here. First day of spring. The 20th of March. March 20th. So you change your clocks back on the 8th, and then the 20th it'll be officially be spring. So bring it on. I'm glad. I do not like cold weather at all. I've told you guys a million times. Not for me. But Robert's over here on the ground beside me. He was playing this morning, and now he's sulking. He's just, you gonna come up here and say hi to everybody? You gonna say hi? Please don't knock over my coffee and stuff. Oh, he's up in my lap. And this is Robert, everybody. Hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Hi, my name's Robert. I'm a big old baby dog. I'm a 100-pound baby. I just want loving and hugs and cuddles. Where's your new ball? Where's your new ball? Don't lick my face. Where's your new ball? Huh? Where's your new ball? You gotta go get it. Go get your ball. Oh my gosh. He's shedding his winter coat already. There is fur everywhere. So, yeah, good stuff there. Spilled a little bit of coffee, but it landed on the paper. We'll just rub that in. It'll be just fine. Got his ball. Yeah, he weighs 100 pounds. He's just a big baby. He's supposed to be like almost 4 years old, but he acts like he's 2. I don't know. He's just, like I said, a big baby. What are you going to do? I love him, though. He's my doggy. I got this random fact of the day. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. So if you see somebody being flamboyant, just call them a flamingo. If they're all together in a group, maybe you can just call them, hey, what's up, flamingo? They call it a flamboyance. I didn't know. This is, like I said, random fact of the day. Take it or leave it. It's up to you, I guess. I knew somebody at the post office who just loved flamingos. She would have flamingos on her shirt and different things like that. One of those fanatics of something or another, and hers was flamingos. She had them in her front yard, all that kind of stuff. So, hey, things could be worse. You know, flamingos. If that's your thing, have at it. You're not hurting anybody. Just being a little weird. But we're all kind of weird in our own way, right? Look at me. I'm doing this. I'm just as weird as the next guy. Trust me. He's got Mr. Squeaker, and then he's got this other ball that just crunches. It has this little crunching sound, some plastic inside it. I'm getting this ball. You can hear this? He goes. Not nearly as loud as the squeaker, but he likes it. Boop. It makes noise, so that's all he cares about. Which is a lot quieter noise, which I like. Because, ASMR. I'm doing ASMR with the squeaky ball. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine. Terry! Here's Terry. What's going on, Terry? Thank you for joining me this morning. How you been, stranger? You're driving this morning. Okay, you'll be listening. Good deal. Thanks for joining us, Terry. We missed you, bro. Haven't texted you or heard from you in a while. I apologize for not checking in with you. I know, Terry made an appearance. We got to get Ramesh back in here and Random. Those other guys in here, too. So we went over the joke, the random fact, and today's flannel day. This day in history, World chess champion Garry Kasparov loses a game to a computer back in '96. He's the first chess master to lose to a computer. It was like the IBM computer. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a big deal. '96. This guy is supposed to be grandmaster champion of chess, and he lost to a computer. And people are like, "Oh my gosh, the computers are taking over the world." Have they yet? No, we still think that way. Robots and AI and stuff going on today, and humanoid robots and all this other stuff, and quantum crazy tech stuff. It's all going to take over the world. We're all going to die from robots. But this guy lost chess, which I find interesting because a couple weeks ago, I was taking two phones. I was trying to make a video, and I was having ChatGPT against Google Gemini talking to each other. And I said, ask me for a game of chess. And so I clicked it, blah, blah, blah. And they went back and forth. And it went for like 45 minutes. And then it got hung up playing this game of chess against each other. And it just kept saying the same, it kind of like froze, kept saying the same thing over and over again. After like 45 minutes, I just let it play and I was recording it. Kind of a letdown. I was hoping to go a little bit quicker than that, make some video about it. But yeah, it was kind of a letdown. So AI can't play chess that great, but this computer back in '96 could. So I wouldn't worry about the computers taking over the world and stuff like that. And if they do, whatever. We got Zimbop in this morning. Thank you for joining this morning. But yeah, losing to a computer. Let's see how the Magic 8 Ball says our day is going to be today. Free El Chapo. Well, he better not go across the water. He might get blown up. Uh-oh. Said very doubtful for being a good day. So buckle up. Be careful. Watch where you step. Something like that. Don't chew bubble gum and walk at the same time. Something may not turn out so great today, according to the 8 Ball. I'm sorry. It's not scientifically factual or anything like that. Just some kind of gimmick thing we do. But yeah, be careful out there. Maybe the 72-degree weather is a fluke. Don't step in poop. There you go. CJ Twist already said it. You just gotta be careful where you're stepping. You might step in some dog poo, squirrel poo. It's so small you probably step on it already and don't even know. You know, or a bird pooping on your windshield. Could be something like that. It's probably poop related in some way. So J Twist, thanks for pointing that out. Thanks a lot, 8 Ball. I know, right? Well, this is testament show that I'm telling the truth on the 8 Ball to what it's been saying. I'm not trying to like lie and tell you something else it said. You know, not that it really matters. But there you go. Yeah, it's going to be poop related some way. That's what's going to mess up your day. Don't poop yourself. You know, there was this. Here's a little quote. Love is like a fart. If you have to force it out, it's probably shit. So just don't force it. If you feel like you gotta toot, whatever the case may be. Olympics, Winter Olympics are underway. So one of the U.S. Olympic skiers unfortunately got hurt on a downslope, something or other. I'm not watching. I just know I heard a little something about it. But they say here they're wearing airbag vests to help protect downhill skiers from extreme speeds in the Olympics in Italy. I didn't read more into it. I'm just giving you kind of some headlines and snippets. But evidently, they got these little vests with airbags that'll pop out. I don't know how it knows to pop out. Is there like a ripcord, or do you hit, then it pops out? Because that's how a car airbag works. You hit something, then it pops out. So, I don't know. Maybe if you tilt the wrong way. What if you get so excited you're doing this crazy move and it pops out automatically and then it messes you up? Malfunction vest. I don't know if it's kind of a, maybe they figured it out. Oh, thank you, Mel. Giving out some memberships. Appreciate that. Yeah, but wearable airbag vest for downhill skiers. Huh. There's probably common people just walking down the street. They could probably use a airbag vest. Especially if the 8 Ball says today's not going to be a good day. Be careful about bumping into something. I have seen some of these airbag jackets for people who ride motorcycles. And if you tilt too fast or something like that, simulating falling off the bike, this whole vest poofs out and it's supposed to save you from injury. So there's that. I don't know. Before you know it, we'll have to wear them inside cars. It'll be weird. You guys are battling for number one on the chat thing. Robert, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go get your ball, big weirdo. Yeah. See, some mornings he doesn't want anything to do with me while I'm on here, and other mornings he wants to be like all in my face while I'm chatting on with you guys. But it's all right. We love you, Robert. We love you. You got to be able to bark on command or something. Speak. Speak. Bark. Bark. He's like, huh? What? You want me to do what? He's full of energy this morning. One more interesting story. This is about India. If Ramesh ever decides to tune back in again, I got news about India. Over 81% of India's rural households now are covered by a tap water supply. It was like 25% of households just a few years ago in India. Now most of the 81% of the rural households throughout India have actual like city water, if you will, tap water, which has proven to be beneficial in the health system. Percentages of illnesses have dropped dramatically because they have clean drinking water. So, hey, be thankful for what you got. If you're here, in the United States or in Europe and you're able to turn the water on anytime and drink some water and not worry about it, just think there's a lot of countries still in this world that don't have it. And it's one of the things to be thankful for, But yeah, it said 158 million of India's 193 million rural households had access to tap water 26th of January. Rural tap water coverage increased dramatically since the 2019 when only 23 million households, only 16% back in 2019 had water connections. So yeah, that's a lot. We went from 16% in 2019 up to 81% in this year. That's a lot of work. Infrastructure building can be done, and that's a good thing. I like to see good news about stuff like that. And again, that's on the Good News Network. I've got links to all this stuff in the description of the video. So if you guys ever want to go to the main site, I've got Squirrel News and Good News Network. They're tied into the description. You click on them, check them out. Anytime there's more than just one story, I just pick one. Often there's 4 or 5 stories to talk about each day, and I just pick one out. So if you want to see stuff like that, by all means, go visit those websites. Really cool websites. I know, it's a warm day, Jerry. That's right. How's it going, man? 72. Woo! I love it. So those are my stories for the day so far that I have. I thought that was pretty cool. And if you're listening, Ramesh, or watching later, we miss you. You need to tune in and say hi to us while we're here. Maybe the time change has something to do with him too. That may be why he's not. Him and Random both. They're on the other side of the world. Maybe the time change has jacked it up where they can't be on here. Hopefully, after March, they'll be back on here with us. Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I think that's why it's warm today. So, some kind of front's moving through. I don't know. Well, guys, that's my 15 minutes. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Robert says hi and bye and all that good stuff. And I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe. Don't step in any poop because the 8 Ball said so. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.